Well, cheers, I do, buckaroos, and how the heck are you? I got one I've never had before from Lifted Spirits out of Kansas City, Missouri. Lifted, I never heard of it before, to be honest with you. But I found this at a Lucas Liquors, well, in Kansas, of all places. Anyway, this is their Madeira Cask Finish Rye Whiskey. This one comes in at 92.2 proof, comforting and warm with notes of salted caramel, tingly oak, and maple honeycomb. It's a lot going on, right? Maple honeycomb, I mean, come on. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying it sounds a little pretentious. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, anyway, I digress. I do like the stuff that I do want to say. Having said that, with carefully crafted ingredients or handcrafted spirits, lifted spirits. You see how you follow me here? Anyway, I digress. Lift up our community, creating unique experiences with evocative flavors. Okay, let's see what she's got to offer. Okay, Madeira cask finished rye whiskey, comforting and warm with notes of salted caramel, tingly oak, and maple honeycomb. 92.2. Show you that bottle there as I take a drink. Oh wow. So the nose, I'm going to tackle the nose first. Wow. So I want to forget I read any of that for a second and just give you some off the cuff shots of the nose. Wow. Well, that nose is rather amazing. So I do get honey. So I don't know. I'm trying to forget what they say here, but they say tingly notes of maple honeycomb. Yeah, I do feel honey notes. And I was so had I not read any of that, I would just said I get some raw honey notes. Maple honeycomb. It just I don't know. Something about that description rubs me the wrong way, right? It just feels awful pretentious. But anyway, I'm gonna say raw honey, right? Something about that whole line just rubs me all sorts of wrong. Feels like they're trying too hard. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. They're not wrong. Everything they say is correct. I just don't like it. I just don't like the way they say it, man. Anyway. As I take a drink, yeah, oh god, that is gorgeous. Oh wow. Holy crap in a basket. That's outstanding. Okay, just forget everything I said earlier. Just forget all that. Let's just take that. We'll go. Anyway, no, the truth is, I just hate pretentious descriptors. I really do. It just bothers me to no end. It doesn't necessarily mean they're wrong. It just means I don't like them. I just hate those pretentious descriptors. It just pisses me off to no end. But having said that, everything they said is correct. Yeah, I do get these maple honeycomb. I don't know if I go that far to be honest with you, but I do get these beautiful raw honey notes. I do get these beautiful raw sugar notes. A lot of big spice in the finish. A lot of oak, spice. I mean, it is typical to feel a lot of cinnamon, some allspice, for instance, ginger. This one really gives you a lot of ginger. I mean, even more ginger than the cinnamon or allspice, to be honest with you, in my opinion. Oh god, that's gorgeous, man. So it's the mouthfeel, right? It's that consistency, it's that viscosity. It's a tad on the chewy side, but not too much, but just enough, man. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's beautiful, man. You're beautiful, babe. Don't ever change. That Madeira finish. So the rye is going to be natural chewy anyway. The Madeira, yeah, you never know what that's going to offer you. they're not necessarily wrong with their descriptors. In all honesty, let me go back to it. Comforting and warm with notes of salted caramel, tingly oak and maple honeycomb. Yeah, they're absolutely right. I was kind of being a little asshole earlier because I was trying to make a point. It is sometimes stuff is just good, right? Or the descriptors along the pretentious side. Yeah, they are. Uh, But are they wrong? No. Everything they say is exactly right about what this whiskey is. It really is that good. Everything they say is correct. Everything is as you expect, and more. You're not only gonna get comforting and warm notes of salted caramel, tingly oak, and maple honeycomb. You're gonna get a whole lot more. You're gonna get a lot of sweet cream vanilla. You're gonna get, for me, and I'll tell you what I get here. Oh God, it's so gorgeous. You're gonna get a little bit of Tommy, and you said that was yeah. Yeah. For me, I gotta be honest with you. I get a little bit of tarragon note because I'm very attuned to my spice. I'm very attuned to my herbs, baby. Yeah, Tom, and you said that was pretentious. Yeah, I know. Sometimes you go all the way around the barn to make a point, but point is everything they say is correct. You might feel it as pretentious, and it can come off that way, but it really is exactly how they call it. God, it is amazing. This whiskey is just that good. It really is. Lifted spirits. Oh my God, this thing is insane. Oh, cheese, biscuits, and gravy. It's really that good, man. Tom, did I pay to say that? No, I paid for this bottle of whiskey. I tell you that right now. It really is that good. Anyway, I digress. I'll be right back because I do want to try this on the rocks. So, anyways, hang in there. Well, cheese, biscuits, and gravy, and we're back again. anyways, I digress. Anyways, so I added a little bit of ice, just a little ice. I don't have my ice molds here, so I'm kind of winging it. I'm kind of winging it, man. I want to add a little bit of ice. I want to get this just a little bit cold. Mm. We're almost there. We're almost there. So I was kind of making fun earlier, to be honest with you. It's like comforting and warm with notes of salted caramel, tingly oak, and maple honeycomb. Yeah, I kind of felt that would sound a little pretentious, but the truth is, it does all of that. I was kind of making fun a little earlier, but the truth is, man, this whiskey really is that good. You want to get some just a little bit cold because if you get just the right amount of chill, the right amount of melt off, it does bring all those sweetness, all those sugars to the surface. So I wanted to kind of. So yeah, you do get a little maple, a little sugar, a little raw sugar, a little honey. I don't know if I'd say honeycomb, but okay, what the hell? It's kind of. Anyways, maple honeycomb. Who the fuck? Anyway, no, you get maple. You get. It is absolutely brilliant. This stuff, Lifted Spirits, they're not playing. They are in the game, man. I am Tom the Whiskey Whisperer, Whiskey Evangelist, prolific whiskey drinker, purveyor of wisdom, man. Oh my God, it is outstanding. Yeah, I mean the mouthfeel is so appealing. The viscosity, there's just everything about this whiskey is absolutely amazing. That Madeira cask, oh my lord. That extra vanilla going on here. In fact, I don't even mention vanilla here, but you get these big vanilla cream-like notes. Holy shit, a biscuit. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, I was kind of poking fun earlier, but the truth is, I mean, uh, uh, salted caramel. This is the one that I kind of, not really caramel, salted caramel, not just caramel, we're talking salted caramel. Okay. Uh, yeah. No, but yeah, it is in there. I'm kind of saying, yeah. You have to know me, I guess. Anyway, I am Tom the Whiskey Whisperer, Whiskey Evangelist. I kind of go a long way around the barn to make a point, but I will get there, I promise you. I'm Tom the Whiskey Whisperer, Whiskey Evangelist, prolific whiskey drinker, purveyor wisdom, all around good guy. Hey, wow, with the spirits, you're not playing with this one. It really is that good. And cilantro.